My name is Beston. I live in Cape Town. Also, I do delivery. Interbet helped me to realize my dreams. Now I have my own delivery vehicle and I'm able to do the removal in and around Cape Town.
It's Monday, the 15th of August, and we're racing at Hollywoodbets Greyville on the poly track, and I'll be working alongside Ryle Radhakrishna for the show. I think let's get straight into it. Race number one is 12:35. It is the start of the bar pot, and when we have a look at the race, of course, a maiden plate for fillies and mares. I think the horse that does set the standard here is Morgan Le Fay on the strength of her form line last time out, behind Feather Boa in that BSA Sales Cup, where Feather Boa from the Stewart Pedigree Yard looks to be an above average individual, winning again. Second was a subsequent Grade 1 winner in Canadian Summer, and there have been subsequent winners as well, Acacia's Blossom and Sleek as Silk. Ryle, welcome. How you been?
All good, thanks, and yourself, Dees?
Okay, race number one, I think Morgan Le Fay, looks to be the right horse in the race if that last start is to be judged.
She certainly does look to be the horse that does set the standard in terms of form. She's been priced up at around 33 to 10, and the only negative for me is that she is drawn wide on the poly track, drawn out in gate number 10. It's never easy to be drawn out wide, especially over the 1,000 meter trip. So I think she's going to have a work cut out with Calvin Habib in the hands, but nonetheless, she is possibly the horse that they all have to beat. Number 9, Guess Getrick, super consistent. She's never too far off the action, and she's going to get shed that maiden tag one of the days. Number 2, Kaniska. Now, there's not much to choose between Guess Getrix and Kaniska on that run behind Namakwa Dove. There's just 0.05 off a length. And then last time out, behind Harley's Fate, 2 lengths between the two. And Kaniska has been priced up at 14 to 1, but she does have the draw advantage being drawn in gate number 2. So I think she just could be some decent value in the lineup for the opening leg of the bipod.
Yeah, and I'll just give you a form update. Check if Cape Princess does run, raced in that GTH series race on Friday night, finishing second to Where's That Party. We'll have the run of the race from draw 1. And then I'll tell you to keep an eye on a filly called Jazz Bella at Hollywoodbets Scottsville on Sunday. Because you go to race 1, number 3, Adrenaline Rush. Yep, she was, one could say, well beaten, but she showed a lot of pace and speed that day behind Totally Rocks, and that was over 1,200 meters. So, I mentioned Acacia's Blossom and Where's That Party coming out to win from that form line, but more importantly, something that could enhance her chances if Jazz Bella does do well on Sunday, and I think the drop to 1,000 meters will suit her as well. Paul Matchett's runner, what you make of number 5, Ryle?
I think with the booking of Keegan Mello is quite interesting that he does get aboard this individual. Disappointing last start with a bottom weight of 50.5 kgs. I thought she'd get a lot closer, but with Keegan in the hands, it's got to keep you interested. What
do you think will be your play come race time? I know you'd possibly wait race number 1 before you play the bar pot, but come race time, where you think you'll be going? Morgan Le Fay as a possible banker, you'll be playing for cover?
I'm going to be playing for cover in this race. I'm going to include number 2, Kaniska, and I think go 2 and 10. Just I think those could be 2 horses that could get me through the opening leg of the bar pot. And yourself?
Yeah, I think number 10 looks to be the right horse in the race, but if I'm going to pick one more horse, I'd like to include number 3, Adrenaline Rush, dropping to 5 furlongs. Okay, that is race number 1. All the best if you're playing a bar pot.
It's good fun. Days like these are great. You get the whole industry together, and to have companies and corporations like Interbet and Cape Racing who are so generous with sort of time and energy into making a day like this possible is it's fantastic for everyone.